DJ Nelson, it was his turn again. He keeps this one, strolls in for the 6-yard touchdown. He had 37 yards and a touchdown on 5 carries. Falk 9 yards on 2 carries. Hartman had the end around for 10 yards. The only other carry. Schmidt hasn't run the ball, but he's, as we mentioned, he's got 6 catches, 80 yards and a touchdown. He and Cannon are our main candidates for player of the game, at least in the first half. And the way it's going, the first half is probably what's going to count. It'll be a running clock in the second half. We do know that. Other players racking up some numbers. We talk about Falk 14 of 16, 193 yards, and 5 touchdowns, including this 9-yarder to Kirby Olson. At that point, it's 21-7. Not a full moon, but feels like it for the Ogden Tigers tonight. Again, many 3-and-outs for Ogden. Ogden 0 for 4 on 3rd downs. In fact, -1 total yards for the first half for Ogden. We see Falk back on the field, throwing another one of those 5 touchdown passes. This one, the first of 2 to Horsley for 4 yards out. Horsley with 3 catches for 48 yards and 2 touchdowns. We'll see that other touchdown in a moment. His second touchdown was a thing of beauty, Lee.
Yes, it was. It was a great catch. Horsley's played great at the wide receiver position, and he broke up a pass that was probably going to be intercepted as well.
It was after the Watts interception that they were on this play right here. They go down the sideline to Horsley and just take a look.
It's a thing of beauty. Great concentration on the part of the quarterback and the receiver. Another 6 points for Logan.
Annis was looking for it but couldn't quite find it. Oh, here we come. Have they unveiled
They have not.
The new? So it's too bad we're on tape delay, or you could say you had something of value.
Well, I do have something. I happen to know who the king and queen are. Let me.
That's what I mean. It's too bad we're on tape delay.
Right.
It's of no value there.
I'll just tell you that the royalty for the homecoming for Logan this year, the gentlemen involved, Nate McCarthy, Cole Broadbent, and Maddie Dunn, and of course last year's king and queen are here, Chad Hughey and Holly Dyer. For the ladies from Logan, for the royalty, Ali Norda, Maddie Dunn, and Kisaya Matangi.
Yeah, Kisaya Matangi.
Did I leave out Scott Grzuski?
You did leave out
I did,
Scott
sorry. I think that
Grzuski.
was a mental note, trying not to say that last name and mess it up. So they're the royalty for tonight, and I'll let the cat out of the bag that Nate McCarthy and Kisaya Matangi have been voted king and queen for the 2010 homecoming here at Logan High School.
Riding in some nice cars, by the way. How did they get the keys to your garage?
I was just thinking that, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my Jeep.
TV guys get lots of perks.
Of all those cool cars over there, I think I'd rather have the Jeep than any of them.
I think you're right. That's what I would have.
Yep.
I don't know. I can see you tooling around in a pink Cadillac.
I think it's a Thunderbird. It's a Thunderbird.
Oh, that is the T-Bird with the fins and everything on that. Is that Michael Ballum's T-Bird?
Yep. I think that's the American Graffiti T-Bird, isn't it?
I don't know. Michael Ballum's
Corvette.
got a T-Bird like that. I think that's his.
Yep. I think they had one in American Graffiti, just like it. But it was white, though.
Yeah? The only reason I watched that movie is because Han Solo was in it.
Oh, he had the greatest car ever.
Before he was Han Solo.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The funny thing is the chick riding in the car with him looked a lot like Chewie.
I was thinking more Luke, but I think you hit it.
No, okay.
Well, 5 minutes to go in the halftime celebration. I'm going to take my headset off and head down to the field and see if I can catch Coach Favero or somebody he designates.
You're going to see if you can get in the homecoming royalty picture, aren't you? Who's the fat guy in the picture with me, Mom? All right, so Lee will head down to the sideline. We'll hear from probably be Coach Favero. Occasionally, he'll send one of his assistant coaches to to let us know what they're thinking. But everything going right for Logan in the first half. For Ogden, they had -5 yards rushing. Hillman was 8 carries for -1 yard and a touchdown. Sadie White 7 carries for -4 yards. Sadie White was 2 of 5 with an interception that was returned for a touchdown. He threw for 4 yards. Hillman was caught one for -4. He was wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, and Muse caught one for 9. And they were 0 for 4 on third down. So the Delgado pick and return was a big highlight for Ogden, and they didn't have any penalties, and so those were, the positives coming out of it for Ogden. Other than that, it was all Logan. Logan 1 of 3 on third down conversions. They did have 2 penalties for 24 yards, but they had the Devin Cannon interception for a 22-yard touchdown. Nelson 5 carries, 37 yards and a touchdown. Falk 2 carries for 9 yards. Hartman 1 for 10, 56 yards rushing. Nelson was 4 out of 6 for 57 yards, while Falk was 14 out of 16 for 193 yards and 5 touchdowns. Olson a touchdown on 4 catches and 47 yards. Artist 2 catches, 33 yards. Horsley 3 catches, 48 yards. Hartman 5 for 29 and a touchdown. Horsley had the 2 touchdowns I mentioned. Schmidt 6 for 80 and a touchdown. Stevens did not have a catch. He let one get away from him, and really they spread the ball around, did the Logan Grizzlies. 306 total yards for Logan. 250 yards. 250 yards through the air, 56 yards rushing. So Logan dominated that first half, and it shows in the stats and on the scoreboard. 49-7 our score. And again, congratulations to Nate McCarthy and Kasaya Matangi, the homecoming king and queen. And we'll take a break and be back with the second half and the coach's comments. You're watching the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel.
Academy, your club, your results, your life.
When it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
How do you, old grist mill? Old Grist Mill Bread Company, Ogden, Brigham, Logan.
You're gonna be a star. Come on. Hey, I found Coach Flores down here on the sidelines. Coach, seems like everything went right in that first half except for one miscue on offense.
Well, that's true, but what I am happy to see is that we did respond after that, which is what you need to do in those kind of situations. So,
okay, we're not going to talk anymore about this game. We're going to talk about tomorrow's game. Tell me about your kid.
well, I hope he gets a chance. We know he'll be on kickoff, so let's hope he gets a tackle tomorrow. That's always a highlight when we get to see little Josh make a tackle with all those big guys. So,
well, we love to see him out there. Good luck, Coach.
All right, well, thank you.
Hey, back to you, Eric Olson.
All right, thanks, Lee. A reminder, you're watching the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. It's brought to you by the good folks at Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Aggie Sports Grill, the place to be. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Magical Moon Toys, come check out Pee Wee Sweet Shop at Magical Moon Toys. Sports Academy and Racket Club, your club, your results, your life. Discount Tire and Automotive, so much more than a tire store. Intermountain Sports Medicine, stay in the game. U&I Furniture, it's always a better buy at U&I. S.E. Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup, we'll fix your disaster. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in emergency care. It's audio and video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialist. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. 49-7, Logan leads at the half.
Academy, your club, your results, your life.
Call. Now there's Jake Thompson getting set to kick off. Logan's defense on the field first. They lead 49-7. Thompson's kick returnable. Kind of muffed down there, and Hillman picks it up at the 8. Gets out of one tackle, and he's got some room, and it gets a big block. Best starting field position of the game, best field position, period. Other than after that big interception, as Ogden will take over and start at midfield. So you talked to Coach Flores out there, and his son Josh played for Logan, and that's who you were talking about.
That's who I was talking about.
He's playing for the Aggies against Fresno.
Coach,
Saturday the 18th. Good luck to them.
Coach Favero usually defers at the half, and he asked me to ask him about him. Ask him about his kid. So I did.
Is that how he said it? Does he sound that old? Is Mike Favero getting that old?
Well, he's starting to sound like Wes Racer a little bit in his old age, but he's not there yet.
Somebody's going to tell him you said that.
That's okay. He'll laugh. Then he'll come punch me.
Here's the pitch to Hillman. Hillman cuts it back inside and picks up 4. Let's see a lot of kids that aren't usual starters getting the call here in the second half. That's what Logan did last week. And if you didn't see the opening comments by Coach Favero, they put 49 points on the board in the first half last week, and then basically played the JV the whole second half. As he said, hey, out of respect to the other team, there's no reason to run it up.
Well, and it gives you a chance to build your program for the future. Take these underclassmen and get them out on the field, get some game speed, playing time, and it's just smart coaching. That's what makes Logan such a great team. They do this every year, it seems like.
Boy, that's going to be a great catch if they call it a catch, and they do.
Oh my gosh, no way.
The far side official says it is.
Do we have a replay on that? It really looked like it bounced from up here, but we're a long ways away, so I'd like to see it if we could.
8 yards.